Hello and welcome back to Campaign 11 Foolish Burials. I am your host as always, Vernity Void, and this here is part 5. We are gonna get right into the thick of things, but first it seems as though we got some more national ideas to go through. If you want to know what happened in the previous part, please go ahead and watch that previous part because I don't do these recaps after about part 3, part 4, somewhere around there, you know. Anyways, who should we go over? Who's one that we should go over? I'm not entirely sure. You know what? I'm gonna do Opera of Audio because it seems as though they may very well die soon. So, let's give them an opportunity before they pass into the grave that is death. So, the Opera of Audio, their third national idea is the meaning of life. What is the meaning of it all? We're all just spinning in a cage until one day we stop spinning. Maybe life isn't about winning. Maybe life is about completely shattering your friend's Beyblade. That's it. Infantry combat ability plus 20%. And the fourth national idea is I am a victim of fashion. I thought I bought drip, but it was swag. I'm dripless. The only thing keeping me bossed up is purple Sprite, and that's not cool anymore. No zippers or coal or gold paint can save me. I am forced to stanky leg in white pants for eternity. Idea costs minus 10%. If you don't sort out that fashion, you will be dead. Opera of Audio. So let's get into it. Let's see. Current wars. Tau Sai is going after West Korea, but I don't think they're going to win that one. Zotomar and Fallen London are going after Mzab and the Alpine Federation. If the Alpine Federation makes it past Fraxinatum somehow or gets access through LAM, they will be able to tackle Zotomar's capital, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. And Al Jazeera Al-Qadra is finally winning against Macronesia. You know, that first war, Macronesia proved to be the stronger force, but this time around Al Jazeera is just able to amass their forces properly and go forth and besiege the lands of Macronesia. Macronesia just got done with those Sunni rebels over here. They do not want to be forced to convert, so they will do as such and fight them off. Ava is colonizing Burma just fine, making sure all of this land is Burmese. Wari has Chi separatists up here. Hakure still allied with Myoren. The Shanzhou Alliance is allied with the Kappa units, the Lost Anglos, and Neobuyeo. Excuse me. And finally, Khazaria is going after Kazan. I had been thinking they were going to do this for a while, and finally they do, and it seems as though Khazaria is going to get through Kazan without any issue, because Khazaria is up by 2 military techs, and they have more forces. So I would be very shocked if Kazan wins any battle, and I mean any battle, even if Kazan has overwhelming numbers. 3-6-5-1 versus a 4-4-5-5. It's a game of cat and mouse right now as Kazan's capital gets besieged. And it's safe to say Mzab is not going to last much longer. And Albania, they are finishing off the Kakalaki Republic. My oh my. And it is only the Kakalaki Republic. So yeah, Creek and Albania Ascendant. I did not have that on my bingo card. What else do we got? Actually, someone pinged me. Hold on. Alright. We are good. Festias, you're allied with Lam, the Isle of the Blessed, and the Ankaroglu's. So, Estios is actually playing a really good game in terms of like diplomatic relations. They aren't pissed off, or they have not pissed off anyone of overwhelming force nearby, and they're just steadily growing. Kazan has their capital siege down. They lost a battle, and yeah, I just don't see how they really win this, or they even break even in the war. They can't even do that. So, yep. Let's just take a look at the stats. Kazan somehow has more morale. Increased shirt. Wow. Really? The AI went that route? Okay, that's definitely gonna fuck you over. Minus 10% morale from increased serfdom. And yeah, I guess Kazan is mainlining morale at this point. But that's not gonna save you. That really is not gonna save you. Yep, it seems as though the Tatars, are they Tatar? Oh, they're Kazani culture. I thought that, well, I guess they're related. They're in the same culture group as the Tatars. I used to call them Tartars, but I know that is, I was corrected on that years ago, and so it is Tatars. The papacy, still allied with Hungary, and still allied with the Alpine Federation. Zotomar still pursuing this war. It's for Mers el Kabir, but that was a colony, and it got burned down. So, Kakalaki Republic reduced even more. They have a province here on the coast, and then just they're left with the inland stuff. And Albania is going at, or the Creek are going after Clown Lumbia. And I do believe this may be the very last of Clown Lumbia, because they very well can be fully annexed. That is not that's not in question. Mopaka is also at war because they are allied with Clown Lumbia, but that alliance is it's not gonna do them any good. Boy, we got a lot. Oyo's going after Kanembornu. Okay. Mesopotamia going after Hassa and Yaman. We know how that is going to turn out. The Teutonic Order and the Danelaw going after West Korea. Okay. I thought my game crashed there for a second. Clown Lump. Wait, what? Does West Korea have a province over here? Hold on. Because that Clown Lumbia is going after Wolast. Okay. Let me just. Oh, so West Korea really did colonize over here. Wow. I'm kind of shocked they have that colonial range all the way from here in Scandinavia. Interesting stuff. Okay. I think, though, the Teutonic Order, they're going to take a lot of land, or at least most of West Korea. That's my guess. Fraxinatum colonized a little bit in Ireland. And, yeah, Mzab, they lost one province. They lost Oran. And Fallen London took more of that North African coast. Yaman, they cannot do anything. They know they can't do anything. Mesopotamia is far too strong. How's the institution spread? Because I haven't looked at that in a while. Oh, we have the printing press. The printing press spawned in Fakofia. So Fakofia is getting that nice injection of PowerPoints. Hopefully they can catch up in terms of technology. Because they are isolated. Well, they want to be isolated too, so that kind of checks out. That really does check out. I remember I made the national ideas for, or the descriptions of the national ideas for Fakofia, so. Oh, shit, what? Mesopotamia isn't allied with Armenia anymore. Oh, shit, the Khazars are going after Armenia, and Mesopotamia was called in to join, and they didn't join in, so. Armenia, I think, is gonna die. Are none of my children gonna be successful? Why? What did I do to deserve this? Why? What did I do? I was just trying to make some cool stuff. That's it. No, I'm not. It's how the AI only campaigns go. Sometimes the submissions really work out. Sometimes they don't. It's just the way things go, I guess. Just the way things go. And Dongola is annexing the rest of Damot, seemingly. 2 wars against Fraxenatum, Nongerheim and Stargard. This is for their province in Ireland. And then Lam, along with Thestias, for Kersi. Where's Kersi? I am not sure where it's at. I feel like I know where it's at. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so it was a colony, and now it is taken by Lam. Fraxenatum, again, they don't have the manpower, they don't have the troop numbers, they're gonna get rolled over. That is not a question, that is just a fact. Yeah. Armina cannot do anything about this. Oh, they're trying to have a response, but even then, it's Khazaria just, they can do it. Of course. Yaman was pieced out. They are still allied with Hassa, but Mesopotamia, I think, is going to fully annex. Oh, no. Hassa escaped to India. I forgot. Almost forgot about that. Another war against Fraxenatum. Fallen London is going after them now. Ankara is going after Zestriosia again. And I think Phoenicia... No, Phoenicia's not going to get annexed, but Zestriosia is going to get dismantled this war. I really do think they will be. Like, the Nile River is going to probably be monopolized by the Turks. If it's not, I will be very shocked. In the Teutonic Order, they did indeed take over a lot of West Korean land. Lam is colonizing the Isle of Man. Clown Lumbia, I'm surprised this war hasn't ended. Oh, that's right, because they're allied with Mopaka, and Mopaka can't be reached by Creek or Albania. The navy of Mopaka is falling apart. It is actually it is struggle city out there. Holy shit. Just like it's struggle city over here, Zestriosia, they are 3 military techs behind. They know exactly how this war is going to go. Just like Armina knows how this war is going to go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's a little sad. Damn, Damot survives with 1 province. Ajuran is surviving. Who else? Uzbek is doing just fine. They've almost bordered Sistan. Trier, and still no allies. I think they're gonna die. I really do think they're gonna die. Fakafia has no allies as well. Man, how is Protestantism spreading actually? It's slowly spreading into the Teutonic Order, as is Reformed, but I don't think anyone flipped to Reformed. Nope. Yeah. And there's very few actually Catholic nations this time around. So it's really not fertile ground for Protestantism to spread, unfortunately. It pains me to see my kid torn apart like this. It really does. Like, Yaman is my only child that hasn't... Well, they've lost 1 province, but... they're probably going to lose more because this is the Ajuran conquest of Shihir right here. And Ajuran can actually take it. Same military tech level, but Ajuran has... they have numerical superiority, so... I guess. Sure. Baltistan has the tributary of Gyanse. Allied with Miao. Drigung, yep. So it seems like the Tibetan Thunderdome has quieted down. For now, Tsushima taken by Kappa units. The Lost Anglos allied with Wari. Al Jazeera Al Qadra they took quite a bit of land from Macronesia, and so the coast is being monopolized by them. Consejo de la Lucha and Aztec. Aztec has the most troops, but Chactemal and Consejo are allied, so always got to factor that in. And Apache up here, they are chillaxing. Transriveria, they still have no allies, although they want to be friends with Albania. I'm not sure that's going to happen. Clownlumbia, they lost all their land in Florida and have moved northward, but Westlicheland? I think that's it. They might fully annex Clownlumbia. West Korea has not moved to the New World. They might, though. They might be forced to do so. Fraxinatum actually got dismantled. Genuinely, they are getting dismantled. Fallen London is probably going to take some land over here. It is looking dire, indeed, for the Arab boys and girls. Or should I say Andalusian boys and girls. What else do we got? What else? Madurai allied with Pagaroyong. Golconda with Sindh. Handia doesn't have any allies. What else? Orissa, they're kind of just snaking around everywhere. I'm not sure what the plan of action is. I'm not, like, why? Oh, well, I get... That province doesn't make sense, though. Like, why are you going there? Why not, like, right here or somewhere? Like, right here, Lachnor. 10 development, it's grasslands. Like, it would be fine. I don't know the machinations of the AI, what they decide. Okay. Stargard. Yeah, it's still the giant conquest of Connacht. Isle of the Blessed has colonized part of Cornwall, of all places. Okay. They still have part of Iberia, but I think Zoramar is going to want to take that, if I'm honest. The papacy colonizing Majorca. What wars? Okay, we got quite a few. Albania has turned on the Creek. Oh my goodness. Really? Are you being serious? So the Creek are probably gonna fall to Albania. They have less than half as many. They don't have nearly as many troops as Albania, and they are 2 military techs behind. That's a little much. And then Ankara and Crimea going after Fraxinatum. Creek is busy with Transriveria, but if the Creek get dismantled by Albania, then Transriveria is gonna come back, seemingly. And also Lubeck is going after West Korea, so West Korea is probably done for. Damn. Quite a bit of action, quite a bit of, like, people, or not people, but tags finishing off other tags. Lamb is, like, really the only one that's just capitalizing, just counting their money, watching that. Well, Breda is also counting their money. They're just watching everything go on. It's like, I'm fine. Shit's okay. Nothing's really going on. We're chilling. Hansa, yep. Crete. We have who? Oh yeah, Mzab took Malta, which is kind of weird, but I guess it works. Fraxinatum. I think they're just gonna escape to the New World, or maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. Oyo's forced out more of Kanem-Bornu, so I'm curious if eventually these two are gonna go to war with each other. Yaman, I guess Ajuran just doesn't want to cross for some reason. Like, you can win the war. It's your choice, Ajuran. If you don't want to win the war, you don't have to, but sure. Oh, even the dynasty of Armin that changed. Oh God. Well, now, and same as Yaman and Armin. Like, there's fucking I don't know. I don't know. My children are lost. Ankara, the Ankaroglus, have annexed a huge portion of Zestriosia. Like this is not an insignificant portion of land. That's quite a decent chunk, if I do say so. And even the Kakalaki Republic is going after Transriveria. Good gods. Can nothing stop Albania at this point? No, I don't think anyone can, if I'm being quite honest. Nothing stops the Albanians this time around. I think it was like last time it was the Serbians that were stopping everyone and just growing to huge proportions. This time it's the Albanians. Next time it could be the Croatians. Next time it could be the Bosnians. I have no idea. What's over here? The second Hakurei conquest of Okinawa. So you're at war with the Lost Anglos and Wari. So this stuff is easy pickings for Hakurei. Can you actually land and take out that 29 stack of Anglos that are stationed in Okinawa? That's the real question. Oh yeah, Fallen London did take a little bit more of Iberia. Oh, this is the war we've been waiting for! Okay! So, they're on the same tech level, but Nongerheim has way more troops. Way more troops. And Stargard and Breda are on the side of Nongerheim. On the side of the Danelaw is the Papacy and the Teutonic Order. So the Teutonic Order and Stargard, they are going to go at it. And immediately it seems as though the Teutonic Order fucked up because they have half their troops up here, half their troops in their mainland. So Stargard is probably going to hand the Teutonic Order their own ass. And Nongerheim is up here as well with the majority of their army, actually. We'll see if the Danelaw can actually maybe hold their own over here. Nongerheim have moved their capital to Gwynedd? I don't even know how to pronounce it. They moved their capital down south, so it is vulnerable, but Nongerheim has a lot of troops, man. Quite a few over here in Scandinavia and quite a few over here in the Isles. And let's not forget, Nongerheim has +1 infantry shock. That they aren't joking around. Teutonic Order probably about to peace out very soon. They're losing this war quickly, and the Papacy, it doesn't look like they're vulnerable per se to being occupied, but still. Or maybe they are. Okay, I thought Stargard was going to head down south and eventually siege them down. Breda actually has more troops than Lamb. That's how profitable this land is. Good gods. I want to see these stats. So, same amount of discipline. Danelaw has more morale, and the same tactics are at play. However, numerically, the Giants just have it. Sure, they won that small battle there, but the Danelaw lost so many troops. There's so little manpower in the tank left. Oh no, Danelaw. It's a tough fight. It's a brutal fight, and you're just losing troops you cannot replace. It seems as though the giants from myth and legend, they are here to stay. Yep, the Teutonic Order probably going to lose some land to Stargard if I had to imagine. Maybe even lose some land to Nongerheim. I'm not sure. Damn. Quite a few power shifts indeed throughout this entire part 5 so far. Oh, we even have Phoenicia colonizing more of the coast. Hassa, have you officially moved? You have. Your capital is now in Goa. And it seems as though Hakurei is not going to land on Okinawa, and they are just going to be content with whatever else they can occupy. The Ankaroglus are very close to connecting up their land. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, so the Teutonic Order did lose quite a bit of land. All of their or most of their Scandinavian possessions got revoked, and one province right here, Storp, that got taken away as well. Interesting times indeed. Lamb allied with Thestias and the Isle of the Blessed, Breda, still allied with Lubeck, Stargard, and Nongerheim. Maratia not allied with anyone. They are biding their time, and they're watching things go down, and probably with a worried eye, just not sure what to make of things, which I would be in that same boat. You're the only independent Jewish state, Maratia. You best be worried when you see the action going on here in the Western Baltic Sea. It's only a matter of time before the Danelaw gets chipped away at, or at least gets some provinces taken away from them. Fuck off, yes, still no allies. You guys need something. You need something. They only have one fort. You should probably make more, but I'm not the AI. What other wars do we got? The Aztecs are going after Consejo de la Lucha and Chactemal. Let's see who else. The Shanzhou Alliance is going after Brunei, and okay, it's the same thing. It's for Laijiao. Never mind. Lamb and Isle of the Blessed going after Mopaka, and I think they'll be able to win that war. Zotomar and Fallen London going after Mzab again, this time for Tala Imsan, and also they're taking on the Alpine Federation, but again, land borders, they are a thing, therefore Alpine Federation has nothing to do. They're just idle over here in this war. So, yeah. Trans-Riveria, they got pushed northward. The Creek got pushed southwest. And Albania, they're just looking large and in charge. What do you do against this? What do you do? And seemingly, Consejo de la Lucha and Chactemal, they are struggling against the Aztecs, but everyone here is almost out of manpower. Almost out of manpower. However, the Aztecs are closer to, I would say, an attritional defeat than Chactemal and Consejo de la Lucha. Consejo de la Lucha is up by 1 military tech, but the capital of the Aztec is still free from occupation. Consejo de la Lucha, do you want to fight with this 554? 445? I think they want to fight. It's looking like it. Being 1 military tech ahead, are they able to pull it off? No, they are not. But that's a lot of lost troops by the Aztec that they can't replace because they got no manpower. Consejo de la Lucha, they're running low on manpower too, but Aztec are just losing way more troops in these fights. So they can keep Consejo and Chactemal, they can keep fighting and just grind down the troops of the Aztec, and they know this. They absolutely know this. That's why they keep fighting. Whew. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look back at Europe. Oh, Maratia is now jumping in against the Teutonic Order for Danzig. Prime time, I must say, Maratia, to make your move. Nongerheim annexed a huge chunk of the Danelaw, so it looks like the reign of the giants is here and it's now. And India being divvied up even more. Even more. Just taking a look at Al Jazeera, Al Qadra, and Macronesia doing their thing over here. And Africa, because we don't get enough views of Africa, we got Yaka, Butua, Imarina, Burundi. Burundi still state. Okay, I will, as soon as part 5 is over, I will have Burundi change to a different form of government out of stateless society. And Ashanti too, because they picked feudal vassals as well. And Fraxinatum, they're still alive. somehow. Also, Trier is getting fully annexed, I do believe. And Lubeck is also going after the Teutonic Order. Interesting stuff. Aztec with only 6,000 troops left. Consejo de la Lucha and Chactamal, they have more than triple that amount of troops. So Aztec are effectively losing this war. I am just curious, what can they... This is a subjugation war, so what can they take? Okay, they can take provinces. I just wanted to be sure, because I didn't know if there was limitations on what things they could take from Aztec. Apache, United States of Albania, and yep, Trier fully annexed. The Waldensians, they suffer a harsh defeat. What other wars? Okay, things are quieting down just a little bit. And Ajuran, yeah, they pieced out as well. They didn't take the province, so they just gave up Socotra. I'm hoping Yaman can get their shit together, but I don't know. Yaman is not making me proud in the slightest. None of my, the only one that's maybe like making me proud is Consejo de la Lucha. Like they're doing okay now. They won against Aztec with Chactamal, and you know things are going okay here in Central America for them. Every single other one of my children, it's been nothing but pain, nothing but suffering. Oh Lord. I think we'll stop it in 1568. We'll make this a little bit of a shorter part. Westlichenland, they also fully annexed Clown Lumbia, so it seems as though those moon bunnies... What did Pimenta say about moon bunnies? Let me check. Regular submissions, Pimenta... Yeah, it seems the moon bunnies have not been destroyed, and they will live on, fortunately or unfortunately. I'm not sure. The Danelaw is colonizing over here, hoping to eke out an existence elsewhere. They're only allied to Fraxinatum. Oh, Lord. And the Teutonic Order, they lost hard against Marathia. And now the Danelaw faces an invasion from Lubeck. Oh, Lord. You know, Byrne, one of your submissions doing fantastic, even killing, or not killing, but striking at my child. And then your other submission, it is unfortunately suffering at the hands of their neighbors. Sometimes we win some, sometimes we lose some. Lubeck, if you lose that battle, that's... Danelaw, why are you not pursuing? You need to pursue that. Like, you need to finish them off if you want any hope of just like making a statement. So you need to stack wipe them. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. There's something. The Giants are gonna take down those rebels. It's gonna be all good over there. The Ankaroglus, they took away this land. It was who had this land? I thought someone else had this land. Oh, it was Fraxinatum that had that land. Okay. But Fraxinatum, now they have no allies. They got no one to rely upon. Zotomar took more control over North Africa, and I think that's under a trade company now, if I am correct. Southeast Asia slowly getting more filled out. Al Jazeera, Al Qadra going after Macronesia once more. The Lost Anglos, they're biding their time, and they're just colonizing. May I ask where you are colonizing, Lost Anglos? More in Korea, okay. If it works, it works. Hakure and Myoren, they don't want to do much. They don't want to fully dedicate for Okinawa, so they're just okay. Whatever. What other wars? Dongola is going after Yaman, and I kind of expect Yaman to just fold. I'm used to it at this point. The Shanzhou Alliance still going after Laizhou. If that war doesn't peace out, and like by the end of this part, November of 1568, I'm gonna force a white peace, because they've been going for a while, I think. Creek and Kakalaki Republic. The Creek are going for what? Oh. I thought that was Albania for a second. No, the Creek are trying to gain power so that they can fight against Albania. Maybe. What? Why are you two allied? Of all the allies, what? The Khazars are going after Kazan, and somehow the Isle of the Blessed is allied with Kazan. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how that works out, but okay. Goddamn, even Dongola is one military tech ahead. What are you guys doing? Can I ask what you guys are fucking doing? You even have enough military points for that. Okay, you know what? You guys, there's some incompetence in the administration of Yaman. I swear. 1561. Yeah, if it's not done by the end of this part, November, I'm forcing white peace. Because I think the bug has struck. It seems as though the Kakalaki Republic, they cannot put a fight up against the Creek, so it's just gonna be yeah, Kakalaki Republic just suffering a nasty defeat. We'll do November of this year. November. So I'm surprised you're still trying to go over there, Yaman. Okay. November 10th or November 11th, whatever. 1568. 1568. I'm sorry. We have one more year to go. Sorry. I thought it was 1568. It was not. 1567. Let's go one more year. Also, Bone is going into Southeast Asia. Okay. Maltasia, slowly getting into Sumatra, connecting up their land, or at least expanding their land. Let's white peace this war, because I mean you're not doing anything with the war. You're not doing anything with it. You're just white peace. You're not white peacing. You are just standing around doing nothing. Legitimately standing around doing nothing. Does no one want to ally with Fakafia? Does everyone hate them? I wouldn't think everyone hates them, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Just like Armenia, I guess everyone hates Armenia. On the Ankaroglues allied with Crimea, Dongola, and fallen London. Thestias allied with Lam and the Isle of the Blessed still. Papacy is still allied with Hungary and the Alpine Federation. Lubeck allied with Breda. Breda is just a powerhouse already. They field more troops than Lam. Like, come on. November of 1568. All right. We are set to go, or at least set to leave this part where it is. And then we'll pick things up in part 6. So, pretty interesting stuff indeed. Got really nothing else to say other than, pretty interesting stuff. A lot of like dogpiling compared to the previous parts, which is to be expected. But the AI will be the AI. I guess let's take a look at that leaderboard then. So, in first place is Zaromar. In second place is Lam. In third place is the Ankaroglus. In fourth place is Breda. In fifth place is Nongerheim. In sixth place is the Alpine Federation. In seventh place is Belobog. In eighth place is Lubeck. In ninth place is Fallen London. In 10th place is Thestias. In 11th place is the Papal States. And in 12th place is the United States of Albania. That'll be all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.